Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a pretty girl called Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and two ugly stepsisters. The ugly stepsisters did not like Cinderella. They made Cinderella do all the work. One day, a card came from the prince. There was to be a ball. Every girl in the land could go, but the stepsisters did not want Cinderella to go. The stepsisters told Cinderella she could not go to the ball. She only had rags to wear. Cinderella was very sad. Cinderella helped her sisters to get ready for the ball. She helped them dress. She brushed their hair. She tried very hard to make them look pretty, but it was no good. They were just too ugly. The stepsisters went to the ball. Cinderella was very sad. She wanted to see the prince. She sat by the fire and cried. "Don't cry," said a voice. It was Cinderella's fairy godmother. "You will go to the ball," said the fairy godmother. "Go and get a pumpkin," said the fairy godmother. Cinderella got the pumpkin. "Go and get 6 white mice," said the fairy godmother. Cinderella got 6 white mice. "Go and get 2 rats," said the fairy godmother. Cinderella got 2 rats. "Go and get a frog," said the fairy godmother. Cinderella got a frog. The fairy godmother waved her magic wand. The pumpkin turned into a coach. The mice turned into horses. The 2 rats turned into footmen. The frog turned into a driver. The fairy godmother waved her magic wand again. Cinderella's dress turned into a pretty ball gown. Cinderella got into the coach. "Be home before the clock strikes midnight," said the fairy godmother. "The magic ends at midnight." At the ball, Cinderella saw the prince. "Please dance with me," said the prince. They danced all evening. The ugly sisters did not know that the pretty girl was Cinderella. The clock struck midnight. Cinderella said, "I must go home." "Come back," said the prince. But Cinderella ran away. She lost her shoe. The prince picked it up. The coach turned back into a pumpkin. Cinderella's pretty ball gown turned back into rags. Cinderella ran all the way home. The next day, the prince looked for Cinderella. Every girl in the land tried on the lost shoe. It would not fit. Cinderella's stepsisters tried on the shoe. It would not fit. At last, Cinderella tried on the shoe. It did fit. Will you marry me? Said the prince. Yes, said Cinderella. And so they were married and lived happily ever after. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please click like. If you have any stories you would like me to add to my channel, please leave a comment below. Please subscribe to my channel.